Hello, this is World University and Schools news and question and answer on Monday, June 17th, 2024 at 10 a.m. Eastern time, 7 a.m. Pacific time, I think 3 p.m. in Western Europe and 4 p.m. in Central Europe and 7:30 p.m. in India, I think, and 11 p.m. possibly in Tokyo, Japan. Please join this open MIT OpenCourseWare-centric Wiki World University and School WUS news and question and answer if you're so interested on Mondays at 10 a.m. Today, as we wait to see if people will join us, I'd like to share a little news. First, this relates to monthly business meeting on Saturday, which is also open, and the video recording from it is also in both blogs, worlduniversityandschool.blogspot.com and scott-mccloud.blogspot.com for Saturday, June 15th. Check them out. The next open World University and School monthly business meeting will be on the third Saturday of June at 12 noon Eastern time, and Zoom URL to become available on Twitter and in World University and School's blog and similar. So to begin, agenda item 1, World University and School is now open for you to matriculate with play into World University and School, and with Lego robotics, potentially, Lego Spike Prime robotics, and with the CC4 license CS First with Google at WUAS course from Google, with Google, learning the Scratch programming language, which emerges from MIT Media Lab and Harvard Graduate School for Education. That URL is csfirst.withgoogle.com, and email me at sgkmacleod@worlduniversityandschool.org if you would like to matriculate play in to World University and School. And with Lego, hashtag on Twitter, hashtag WUASLEGOROBOTICS. And for 4 years, free web CC4 ocw.mit.edu centric bachelor or AA, 2-year AA degree, Associate of Arts, Associate of Science degree from home. Email World University and School at gmail.com alternatively. And World University and School is planning this matriculate play in with CS First with Google at WUAS and hashtag WUAS Lego Robotics in all 200 of hashtag WUAS UNIVS, all 200 of World University and Schools planned online universities in those countries' languages. In a related vein, Lego Education just tweeted a fascinating tweet about play. And with Lego, 98% of students say learning through play helps them learn better. 96% of teachers believe it's more effective than traditional methods. Learn more about the power of play on this Lego website. And I'll post this to today's blog posts today as well. And you can check it out yourself. But if you'd like to matriculate Play in for a free WUAS degree right now, just start the CS First with Google at WUAS course and get a set of Lego Spike Prime robotics, which works with the Scratch programming language, and start playing. Exciting opportunities in many, many ways for matriculating, playing in to an online university, online, potentially IB high school for age 16 to 19 by playing, matriculating. Check it out. Agenda item 2. This is with regard to World University and School building out a realistic virtual Earth. Think Google Street View with Time Slider, Google Maps, Google Earth, TensorFlow AI, little Pegman becoming avatar agents, avatar agent electronic health records, even of you and I, and Gemini conversational generative artificial intelligence. So it is interlingual. And this agenda item 2 also has to do with inquiring about a realistic virtual Earth in the German language with Gemini conversational generative AI. And I asked gemini.google.com, and you can begin to come into conversation with gemini.google.com at that URL too right now. Hallo, gemini.google.com. Wenn ich zurück in Zeit in Deutschland zu der 60er Jahre und 70er Jahren Zeitreisen möchte, wie würde ich dies in einer realistic virtual Earth und Seemal von Peter Norvig, Revolutionizing Education with Machine Learning and AI, hashtag WUS UNIVS, and hashtag Tulify AI WUS tun. And see, also, I typed into Google Gemini AI, the Google Street View with Time Slider, Harbin Hot Springs Gatehouse, about which I wrote my first book, Naked Harbin Ethnography, published in 2016 by the academic press at World University and School. And what I asked Gemini.google.com just now in German was, if I wanted to travel back in time in Germany to the 60s and 70s, those decades, how would I do this in a realistic virtual Earth? And see the article from Peter Norvig, Revolutionizing Education with Machine Learning and AI, hashtag WSUNIVS, about further a realistic virtual Earth. And I also gave Gemini AI the Google Maps with Google Street View with Time Slider URL, as well as my book title and information about that. It gave me an amazing answer. And I really appreciated its conversational tone. It gives a different answer each time to the same question, phrased slightly differently. So it's artificial intelligence, and it's coming into conversation. One definition of intelligence is problem solving, and artificial intelligences are problem solving in a whole new set of ways, in so many iterating possibilities with regard to statistics and finance and mathematics, but also in the humanities and generatively. So how in the future, with this article from Peter Norvig on revolutionizing education with machine learning and artificial intelligence, World University in School. Might World University in School build out a realistic virtual Earth with Gemini AI's help? Exciting possibilities. How might we build out a realistic virtual Harbin hot springs with Gemini AI's help? Check out Gemini AI on your own to explore what you're interested in many, many, many ways. It's a remarkable iterative resource. So how are you using Gemini conversational generative AI? And regarding agenda item 2B, a set of tweets, a fascinating hashtag AI in education conversation between Bill Gates and Sal Khan. And in it, Bill Gates mentioned at about 12 minutes, skills that you practice. That's a quote, you can find it. And that students might practice getting knowledge from AI and machine learning and adding value with accuracy with different sources in an emerging realistic virtual Earth, or with machine learning, or with Gemini AI. So this is a book also about brave new words, Sal Khan's new book, which is not Brave New World, Aldous Huxley's book in the 1950s, I think, or 40s, which was dystopian, a dystopian novel. And Sal Khan and Bill Gates are offering fascinating possibilities for hope in this about 30-minute AI in education YouTube video. Check it out. Agenda item 2C, incredible conversation about hashtag AI in education, but without AI. This is another conversation between Sal Khan and Angela Duckworth, a MacArthur Fellow and a University of Penn professor. And it also is mentioning a whole series of approaches to learning with AI in new ways. Angela Duckworth is interviewing Sal Khan and his Khan Amigo Academy. But Sal Khan also says, but when you have to move lockstep through a curricula at about 7 minutes, it made me wonder how and why they might include the conference method of teaching and learning in their conversations about AI in education. Beyond the Socratic method, beyond question and answer. And the conference method of teaching and learning is central to Reed College in Portland, Oregon, where I went to school, and which World University in School seeks to code for in new ways with conversational generative AI and in our universities, in a way to bring students and teachers into a conversation together with AI. So exciting times we're living in regarding the development of artificial intelligence and machine learning, and the opportunities to make education playful, to make education conversational and generative with AI. And these are both things that World University in School seeks to do in all 200 countries' online universities, and in their main countries' main languages, and in all known living languages, even as large language models, 7,164 known living languages. So agenda item 3, a new age meter is mentioned by George Church in a brief video, less than a minute, and something that they used in research at Harvard Medical School and Harvard and MIT research into aging reversal and longevity genetics. So a set of tweets in these regards, a new hashtag age meter per George Church's Twitter feed at GeoChurch, interoperable with Time Slider in hashtag G Street View, hashtag G Cell View, hashtag G Atom View, hashtag G Gene View, hashtag Gene Data, and with hashtag WUAS Hospital Rooms, with a YouTube video on how to view Google Street View in a smart meeting room from hashtag Igloo Vision, from hashtag Shropshire, England. Check out this video. How might we add such an emerging age meter that George Church talks about here with the time slider function in Google Street View, with Pegman becoming avatar agent electronic health records for all of us, potentially. This would bring together a new measurement device, an age meter, with the potential to affect our electronic health records, and a new kind, an avatar agent electronic health records, and think Google Street View with Time Slider, such that we might be able to use this age meter even in a hospital room. A doctor might, on different parts of the body, our bodies, and find out the age of different parts of the bodies, and then possibly reverse age with our electronic health record connected to the time slider aspect with Pegman and in Google Street View, possibly by adding vaccine material or capsules that might bring us to a younger age or help us with extreme longevity. Agenda item 4, WUAS accreditation with Middle States Commission on Higher Education. This is Middle States Commission on Higher Education, in conjunction with the state of Pennsylvania's Department of Education, have given World University and School the green light for both accreditation and licensure. They work together, those two departments, Middle States Commission on Higher Education and the state departments, state of Pennsylvania's Department of Education. So in these regards, World University and School is seeking Chase Bank loans to begin growing, and potentially as we accredit in the state of Pennsylvania, with Middle States Commission on Higher Education, with offices in the greater Philadelphia in the state of Pennsylvania, such that I ran into Sean Flaherty, attorney, whom I went to Shadyside Academy High School in the second half of the 1970s, at the Beechwood Farms Nature Center 2 Sundays ago, not that far from Shadyside Academy. And he was in an amazing metallic orange convertible car with a roof down. And it made me wonder whether, regarding World University and School seeking bank loan, Chase Bank loans, whether this could be even a Chase Bank loaner car. And could it inform this meeting with Sean, potentially World University and School's next steps with accreditation? So how best, I wrote to Sean and a number of Shadyside Academy friends from the second half of the 1970s, including Bart Griffith, the president of Shadyside Academy, how best for WUS to proceed with Middle States Commission on Higher Education accreditation in conjunction with state of PA licensure, both of which WUAS has received the green light for, but has not yet begun too much paperwork or paid the fees. And where I learned from a Middle States Commission on Higher Education panel presentation that I would not be the person to write these applications for WUAS accreditation, for example. And potentially with the help of Shadyside Academy's Bart Griffith, Trixie Sabundayo. Bart Griffith is the president of Shadyside Academy. Trixie Sabundayo is the head of the senior school. And you, Sean Flaherty, lawyer, and others. I wonder about, and as I've emailed a number of times to you and many Shadyside Academy folks, WUAS continues to seek for US federal law with US states laws and international law and uniform services law too, to work effectively together in new ways. I'm in an asylum in Pennsylvania, Western Pennsylvania, from the San Francisco Bay Area, having fled for my life in August of 2022 from the San Francisco Bay Area to the Eastern Seaboard. And I'm seeking in these regards to, and in growing a WUAS abolition movement, further to protect people and potentially WUAS students and all students in all 200 countries and in their main languages as we accredit and as we license in the state of Pennsylvania. Great to be in communication further. Best wishes, abolitionally, friendly Quaker regards. Thanks. So agenda item 5, the Saturday, June 16th, 2024, MIT OpenCourseWare-centric Wiki World University and School monthly business meeting video recording is posted on the main active YouTube channel, youtube.com/Scott McLeod World University, and in both blogs, World University and School.blogspot.com and scott-mcleod.blogspot.com, and on Twitter as well, at twitter.com/WORLDUNIVANDSCH, twitter.com/WUAS Press. Check them out. Focused on many different topics on both wings in monthly business meeting, and including this hashtag Toolify AI WUAS article, credible article from Peter Norvig, Revolutionizing Education with Machine Learning and AI, as well as some next steps with the WUAS Corporation. So that's the WS News and Question and Answer for today, Monday, June 17th, 2024. And I'll post this also to Twitter, as well as the 2 blogs, the recording of this today, which URLs I just mentioned. If you're interested in matriculating into World University and School, building on Lego robotics and Google programming courses and MIT OpenCourseWare courses, please let me know at worlduniversityandschool@gmail.com. And until that time, I'll post this recording again to twitter.com/WORLDUNIVANDSCH. Until that time, take care. See you next Monday, June 25th, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Bye for now. I'm holding up the 2 URLs for World University and School as well as the 2 main Twitters for them on a sticker. Check them out. worlduniversityandschool.org is the main homepage.